I hooked him. Oh crap, I hooked him. I hooked him, guys. He came off, but I had him hooked. And then I caught a fish. That's cool. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be going bass fishing in my bass lake. All right guys, so I'm gonna be bringing my fly rod here. This little rod, I like to put a Texas rig on it. It's really good for those smaller bass. Got this rod here, and I've got my bait caster, and I've got a little jig on it. Of course, I've got my tackle box here, and my fly fishing stuff there. Now all we gotta do is get on the road, and I'll catch y'all when we get there. All right, guys, we made it here. Now it's just time to get out on the water. All right, guys, I'm out here on the water, about to get out on the boat here. It's raining a little bit, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna show you my lures. So first, I'm using this jig right here. Then I've got my fly rod. I've got this little popper on it. And then over here, I've got this spinning reel right here. It's got a spinner bait on it. And then I've got one spinning reel here with a swim bait and a jig head. So yeah, we're fishing to head out. Guys, first cast, I got one on the spook. Oh, he's tiny, look at that. First cast, I got one on the spook. This little dude hammered it. Whoa. Alright. Well, there he is. I'm gonna get him unhooked and get him in the live well. Alright, I got that fish put in the live well. Cast here again. Caught a little tiny dude. Another tiny one on the black and blue jig. It's the jig I was using there. And here's the fish. Another tiny little dude. Go toss him in the live well. Alright guys, I'm switching to the weightless Texas rig. Let's see how it does. Alright guys, I'm using the fly rod now. I'm gonna try to get some more fish on the fly. Got one on the fly rod. He's a better fish too. I think it's a bluegill. I don't know if it's a bass, it's bigger. Ooh, it's a big bluegill. I'm gonna net him. Damn it. Alright. Netting my own fish with a fly rod's hard. Okay. That's a good one there. Alright. Right in the top of the mouth. That's a good bluegill there. About the size of my hand. Alright guys, so it's getting a little bit deeper water. I'm gonna fly fish again when we get back into the shallows. But for now, I'm gonna keep fishing with my weightless Texas rig. And I'll probably swap over to the black and blue jig sometime. Alright guys, I'm taking this weightless Texas rig off. And I'm gonna tie on a spinner. I'm gonna see if it works any good. Let's see. I'm gonna tie this white spinner on. There we go. That was cool. He came up and smoked it. Yep. Oh, he's going in the motor. He's fighting. Yeah. Alright. He swallowed it. Ah, there we go. Alright. I knew when I made that cast, he was gonna smoke it. There he is. That's a good one. Pro? No? Oh, look, it's a tiny little bluegill.
Cool. I like to see those small ones.
Yeah, that's a good little one. Hey.
5-pound, 10-pound bass eating that thing.
There we go. That's a good little bluegill.
this wind.
Yep. He's tiny. Mm. Tiny little guy. Things. Back to back. Quit flopping, dude.
Larger ones ain't right.
I don't know. It'd be nice to catch a big one.
Catch any good ones anymore. You might come down here a certain day.
Yeah. I got it. Ow.
You're gonna do that one day and you're gonna get that thing in your hand.
Yeah, probably. Oh, that thing is tiny. God. He is tiny. Look at him. He might be a little. I know.
He's swinging the net.
There we go.
Better fish.
Any normal person would call this a tiny one. Dang.
I ain't doing too good off.
No. Alright guys, so I moved down just a little bit. Haven't had any hits on the spinnerbait yet. Okay guys, so I was fly fishing right here in the shallow. Snake on that log right there. That's a cottonmouth. He's just sitting on that log. He's not scared of me or anything. It's pretty cool. Okay guys, I'm gonna try to cast on this snake. I hooked him. I hooked him. Oh crap, I hooked him. I hooked him, guys. He came off, but I had him hooked. And then I caught a fish. That's cool. That's cool. That is really cool. Wow. That's real cool. So I hooked the snake. And then I caught a fish. That's cool. Alright guys, got another little bass. Right by the snake. Oh my goodness. This is a tiny, tiny bass. It's probably one of the smallest bass I've ever caught. I caught a bass this size in the creek. Wow, that's tiny.